Welcome everybody back to another episode of the Grub Buds. I hope the echo isn't too bad. Welcome everybody in episode number 75. We are here in a garage.
Yes, sir.
We're here with Meltbox, Kansas City, the ice cream truck. Ice cream? What would you guys call yourselves?
We're an ice cream truck.
An ice cream.
Usually have to kind of explain it right after you say ice cream truck. Like, no, we don't drive around. We don't have the dinger.
Yeah,
We're
a food truck that serves ice cream.
That's what I think. That's how I always end up describing it. I was like, my buddy, I'm going down to First Fridays for an ice cream truck. They're like, for an ice cream truck? I was like, well, it's a food truck, but it sells ice cream.
It's like a gourmet ice cream truck.
It's a real adult ice cream truck. This is adult right here. Yes. Welcome everybody back in. Of course, I am your host with the most, Truman the Steam Machine Steen, joined by the beast with the least, Owen Domination 7 Dom, Notice, Throtus, Gotus the Z, Vincent Guthrie, Aaron.
Yeah, that works.
And two special guests, Michael and Dylan, the owners of Meltbox Kansas City. We are going, claps. Ooh, round of applause. Oh, we've never clapped before.
I mean, we've never had important people on the show before.
Wow, important people.
Yeah.
They're really talking us up.
We're going to do weird news. We're going to eat melt monsters. We're going to do a lot of stuff. But I guess we'll just get into it. So, what is a melt monster?
So a melt monster is basically, it's a sweet bun, which is basically a donut without a hole with cinnamon glaze on it that we cut open like a hamburger, and then we stuff it with whatever ice cream you want, the toppings, sauces you want, and then we put it in a panini machine that's shaped kind of like a hamburger. Press it, get it all hot on the outside, and then open it up, cut it in half, and you got basically a hot ice cream sandwich.
Dude, nice. I've had it. It's incredible. I'm excited for everybody else to have it.
Wow, classic Truman trying the food before the episode.
All right. I'm addicted to food. What can I say? I look like this. Everybody else looks like not this.
I've had flaming hot Mountain Dew in my fridge for 2 weeks because you guys won't let me bring it on the show. I refuse to try it until the show.
Is it because of the show?
It's because of the show.
Have you been getting parched late night? You're like, I can't have that flaming hot Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Guess I'm going to have to pour myself a glass of water.
Yeah, I'm like out of stuff to drink. I have like beer and water and flaming hot Mountain Dew.
I hope you're getting water out of the bathroom sink because, it's
my bathroom,
obviously the best place to
I'm a degenerate and I just have this big ass water bottle that is like, it used to be a Simply Orange juice bottle and I just use that to drink water.
I have seen that. That is...
Yeah. And it will not fit under my bathroom faucet, so I do unfortunately have to use kitchen sink.
I know you don't do meth, but you have, no, I know, but
This is something that I would have witnessed like in our fraternity house in college.
yeah, it's
What
college.
are you doing?
Kid.
I'll just refill my orange juice bottle of water.
I don't like having to fill it up all the time, so I just do one big container, drink it for like, I don't know, I usually do it like twice a day anyway.
Does it still have like a hint of orange?
I've been using the same bottle for like 6 months now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Do you like ever dishwasher it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You dishwasher
Have
the
you
bottle?
ever thought about maybe just buying like a good bottle?
But it needs to be big.
Why don't you get like a big jug?
Brita?
There's big jugs now.
People always talk about Brita. I don't know. I like tap water. Hot take. Tap water is pretty good.
Get like a pitcher that you could fill, and then you could fill cups.
Vincent,
But then I'd have to fill the cup.
I've got an idea for you, Vincent. You go to Walmart, you get one of those 5-gallon Gatorade coolers that they use for like football, and you fill it up like once a week.
I just carry it around the house with me.
If you get like a Yeti brand one, you could probably put ice in it. It'd be good for the week.
I was thinking about getting like a half-liter size Yeti or what's the one?
Maybe one
Hydro
day.
flask.
You can get a full 1 liter size probably.
Probably.
You'll
Just
know
get a
you've
Camel
made
Bag.
it when you get the fridge that just dispenses cold water.
There it is.
Truly the biggest container of water you can have is the fridge.
Unlimited.
You still run into the issue of having to get up from my desk to go fill my cup of water. That's the whole point in having the big jug of water.
You can put the fridge next to your desk.
There it is.
So I was thinking about it. Like, is there any real reason that you'd want to replace a water filter on your fridge? Because if you don't, it's just tap water.
Except then it's just running through all the stuff that it filtered already.
That's true. It
Yeah.
could be bad.
Oh,
You got to run it through
They
your
do.
fires.
My parents' fridge used to have a bypass filter that it was just a thing that you put in and it was hollow if you didn't want it to filter it anymore.
Well, that's
And there, that
I
was
should do that because I don't care about filters.
Just take the filter out.
Yeah.
That reminded me too.
Got off track quick.
I love that I successfully derailed the
No,
podcast like
this
10
is
seconds
important.
in.
I was about to bring back in, but Aaron has a story.
No,
All right, Aaron.
this is important.
Only because it's almost your birthday. We can do the
thanks,
story.
thank you. Appreciate
Happy
it.
birthday.
Yes.
Only because the Panthers are about to get swept. Will we let you?
Oh, my.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
right before you, at least they're not doing it on your birthday. That's
Exactly,
really nice.
exactly.
Okay.
Well, I wore my Lucky Panthers shirt today. I haven't done that throughout any of the games in the series.
Oh,
so
my.
you've
It's
been
all
throwing.
your fault.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
Okay.
Yes, but I just had to make it interesting. We couldn't have the Panthers sweeping the Lightning. That would just be
you want to
ridiculous.
reverse the okay. So what was your point? Sorry, we're again off topic
yes.
of the off topic.
Okay, for water, I think the biggest luxury that I've looked at, or a small thing, luxury-wise, that I hope to have someday is a cooler of that produces water and ice next to my bedside, so I can have fresh water anytime. I don't have to get out of my bed.
Like a 5-gallon office jug thing.
I was thinking that
Something
exact
like
same
that.
thing, getting one of those for the
Something
stream
like
room.
that, but yeah, some sort of I don't know, maybe I can filter it from somewhere in the house or something
Sick.
like that.
Just get
yeah.
a spigot installed right next to your.
Exactly. Yes.
There's actually nothing stopping you from doing
You could just get a hose, man.
Yes.
Just get one of those garden hoses and you can just
Run it through the window
Out
from
of my
outside.
my
Absolutely.
apartment
Boom.
next to my computer. Yeah.
Dude,
right
the
across-
life
yeah.
of luxury is, I mean, a trip to Home Depot
I don't know
away.
if you have a girlfriend, wife, or any of that, but I'm sure she'd love it.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Not
No.
sure, not yet, so,
No, perfect.
yeah, it's all
Alright,
me. It's
well,
all me.
then now you
outside
can pick
hose
up
water
chicks
is
with
probably
this.
the best one.
That's true.
It's
Yeah,
not
you're talking about
bathroom
bathroom sink water, not garden hose water.
Wow,
Yeah.
you really,
No,
you
dude.
just ditched bathroom sink water like nothing, huh?
I'm gonna run a hose through my window. Is what I was trying to say.
Okay. All right. While Owen runs the hose through his window, we're gonna get started. I guess So, how do we want to do this? So I know
That is the issue with everyone doing different flavors.
Yes.
I can make them one at a time, and you guys, I don't know if you guys are going to eat the one that you made, or if you're all going to take a bite,
Honestly,
or I
I'll-
can just whip them up one after another. What do
Yeah.
you want? Ready to go.
Yeah. I mean, just one after another probably would be the best. I guess. Yeah.
Made right now.
We can start talking weird news while you slave away over the
cooker.
thing.
It
won't take long. I can get them made pretty quick.
Okay.
We can get two.
He's a pro at this.
He's a professional. Yes.
I will take this time to go ahead and snatch Dylan's seat.
Oh man, moving up, huh? All right, so we're gonna start off with our first weird news story. While we keep it schmoving, we'll head over to the other scene. We'll get started. I'm starting someplace weird. Well, always, because it's weird.
With
news.
the weird news, crazy.
As we have covered before, Texas is kind of the Texas of the South.
You don't say.
Funny how that works.
We've got a weird news story out of Texas. Guys,
Texas, man.
I have to ask you this question. A woman recently was interviewed by an El Paso, Texas news station. She told them that she did not believe that she did anything wrong. What did this woman do?
She killed her neighbor's dog.
Killed her neighbor's dog?
Yes.
Okay, that's a little sad, but all right. Aaron, you got
She
to
did
guess?
nothing wrong.
She was riding a cow down the street.
That's fair. I would say there's nothing wrong
Yeah,
with that.
no.
Nothing wrong with riding a cow down the street.
Definitely tackled a baby over the last box of Oreos.
Tackle baby over the last baby formula in the store.
No. See, that would slightly make more sense.
That would, I guess, make more sense.
Over the last box of Oreos.
Michael, there's a woman in the El Paso news station who said that she did not believe she did anything wrong. What did this woman actually do?
She pooped on the sidewalk.
Pooped on the sidewalk?
There
You
it
know,
is.
when it happens, it happens. When the urge hits you.
When
all
nature
right.
calls.
That's fair. It's fair. All right. We do have multiple choice. I will allow a couple options here. We have A, jumped into the spider monkey exhibit at the zoo.
Okay.
We have B, let 50 dogs loose out of a shelter into oncoming highway traffic. We have C, ate 10 goldfish at the pet store because she was hungry. 10 of them. Double digits. And we have D, skinned a cat to show there is only one way to skin a cat. As the old saying goes, there is more than one way to skin a cat. This lady skinned the cat to prove there was only one
All of
way.
these are so fucking unhinged.
Yeah, oh yeah, I mean, absolutely. Here's the question I got to ask you guys now before you even answer the question.
Sure.
Do you guys think what she did was wrong, no matter what it is that she did in
I would
this?
say most of those options. I think all of these are wrong. Those weren't wrong.
Most
I think there's
We're
nothing
wrong,
wrong
or
with
what?
eating 10 goldfish.
weren't right. What?
There's nothing wrong with eating 10 goldfish.
That's fair.
As long as she paid for the goldfish, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so there's nothing wrong with A and C, I think.
A is
A is jumping into the monkey.
Yeah, nothing
jumping
wrong
into
with
the
that.
spider monkey exhibit.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
She was trying to be Spider Monkey from Ben 10.
Harambe to El Paso. Lulu.
All right, Vincent. What's
In my
your-
heart of hearts, I want C to be right, but I gotta double down with B.
You got D, which is skin the cat to show
No,
there's
B.
B.
Dogs.
Which is let 50 dogs loose out of shelter into oncoming highway traffic.
Yeah.
Aaron,
I think it's A.
I think it's A. You
Yeah.
think it's the spider monkey exhibit?
Yeah.
Owen?
I'm walking in with Vincent. I think she released a bunch of dogs from the shelter because the dogs needed to be out of the shelter and they all died and all going to
Fair enough. Michael, if you had a guess.
I'm going with the dogs. That seems most realistic.
Everybody's on the dogs at the shelter except for Aaron.
Yeah.
There's people that I know that I can see doing it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. There are people that I could imagine doing that, which is why it is something that I imagined. Aaron, absolutely correct.
Let's go.
This lady did hop into the
Proud of
spider
you.
monkey exhibit at the local zoo. She didn't think it was wrong. She jumped into a spider monkey enclosure at El Paso Zoo. She's speaking out. Let me see if I got some quotes from here. I was shocked that someone had recorded it and shocked that it went viral, she explained.
Shocked
You know.
that it was.
I can't believe people film that. You do not just see people in the spider monkey exhibit every time you go to the zoo?
No animal was ever abused. The shows monkeys consuming all types of human food, popcorn and beers. You know, so
Is this like there's like that researcher that fell in love with the dolphins? She just like fell in love with the spider monkeys and was like, I have to be with them, and then went to be with the spider monkeys?
no, she was feeding two of the animals Cheetos.
We got the shit just
And
got
then-
serious.
Oh, okay.
Caramel sauce.
For the birthday boy, we'll start there.
Thank you.
But yeah, no, she was feeding the animals Cheetos. She hopped in and started feeding the animals Cheetos. In the news story, I will say, I've seen part of the video. Well, we can show it.
All right.
It's gonna, obviously it's gonna melt. So.
Oh,
It's warm, though.
It is a monster. But in the interview, she's sitting next to a bag of Cheetos, which is, I think, truly unhinged, just to hold on to the crime that you're doing and just sit there with the bag of Cheetos. Yeah. So this is
Oh gosh.
this is the
forget
lady.
what's-
Yeah. Oh, this looks like somebody who would. You guys probably can't see it on the end of the table there.
I can kind of see her.
But she looks like a lady who would hop into a spider monkey exhibit to feed it.
Like I
Cheetos.
think this is just like she's a star-crossed lover with these spider monkeys,
Yeah.
and she just wanted to be with her. That's why she didn't do anything wrong. She just tried to be with
And
her.
sometimes I relate to the kid from Talladega Nights, and I do feel like I'm gonna come after somebody like a spider monkey, and and you just got to be with the people in the exhibit.
What if the spider monkey comes after you though?
Oh shit.
Come after her heart right now.
She's fucking
Sometimes
around.
you're the spider monkey, sometimes you get cane at.
Is she about to find out? That's the question. Aaron, speaking of finding out, how is that sandwich? You've gone for it.
Yeah.
You're
like,
deep in it.
I'm really hungry.
But
But, like, I also-
soft since I pre-scooped it.
Okay.
and
Okay.
But it's probably better that way,
I
honestly.
had it, I mean,
yeah,
it was
so
still in the
good.
freezer, but it was like out and open, and it was actually convenient.
Yeah.
It would normally be a little bit more solid, but also it should just have sweet so very soft. Ice cream.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
Salted caramel ice cream.
Aaron, walk us through what's going on in your mouth right now.
So
Are any spider monkeys jumping in at exits?
Are you hopping in the spider monkey enclosure
They're
to feed
jumping
them
on-
this?
yeah. Oh, absolutely. Like they need to know. They need to know what this is because so it's salted caramel ice cream
Okay.
and does it have nuts in it?
Yeah, it has cashews.
Yeah, cashews.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So got a little bit of the crunch there, and drizzled on top is some caramel topping, caramel sauce,
Yes.
and it's got cinnamon toast crunch cereal as the topping on it as well.
Oh,
so
man.
it's on top of the bun, kind of like cinnamon toast crunch is like getting all emulsified with the ice cream. It's
Mm.
delicious. It's amazing. It's so good, and I kind of want to share, but like I don't know the most efficient way to share.
I guess you finish that half.
Well-
I say if you order it, I think you do the half and you let us just scrounge together for the other half.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So what do we got? Ultimate Oreo,
Oh,
ice
okay.
cream, Oreo, crumbled Oreos, and chocolate sauce.
Oh my gosh. There's so much Oreo going on, which is exactly what I wanted here. Oh
Whoever could have foreseen so much
Man.
Oreo on the ultimate Oreo.
Vincent, I for one am shocked.
So, I know you guys get it from like a mom and pop kind of creamery, right, up in Wisconsin?
I don't know if I'd call it a mom and pop creamery anymore.
Yeah,
I
right.
think they kind of used to be. So when we first started, like 4 or 5 years ago, we were the furthest south that they supplied at the time. And now they go to like Wichita and
got
stuff.
speed run.
So yeah, we get all of our ice cream from Wisconsin.
Okay.
It's all super premium, super high, butter fat, like cream, ice cream.
Okay.
The smell is incredible.
Now.
It's kind of hard to replicate it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is a unique ice cream flavor, I'd say. Where do you guys get the buns from?
So we get the bun. We work with a bakery here in Kansas City that custom makes the buns for us.
Oh, wow.
Back when we started out, tested out my food, this is just kind of really expensive. So it's not something you can't go just order this bun anywhere.
Okay. We got to go through you to get this bun.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, man.
Wild.
But it's a great bun.
That looks so good.
This is so good.
Kind of one of our little secrets.
Very colorful.
Dude, this is all.
Dude, Aaron's is so amazing.
Everything works so well together with Aaron's. This is. You knew what you were doing here.
We got the Zanzibar chocolate, which is like our signature chocolate flavor. It's like a brownie batter ice cream almost.
Oh, my.
With Kit
Zanzibar?
Kats and chocolate sauce. Like those usual.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And then I'll get you some napkins too.
I appreciate that.
Messy for sure.
Dude, Aaron's is Aaron's is the best so far.
It's really good.
Did you give Vincent that?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let me.
There's yours back.
I don't know how. Who else does?
All right.
I was like, I haven't had a bite of Truman's yet.
Oh, shoot. You should. Man.
I still like Aaron's the best. Aaron's is so good.
I mean, we're really. Thanks. Yeah, I would say bring a couple of napkins when you're doing this.
Oh man.
Want to try it? Oreo? Man. I wish it's one of those things where you run out of words. Where we try to talk through the food and talk about how good it is, and I think sometimes we just eat when it's really good. It's hard to keep talking.
The barbecue episodes were not very loud.
No. Truly just a lot of mouth sounds. But what's your favorite, what would you say your favorite ice cream?
Oh man.
I know
I
you
get that a
we've
lot.
talked about this before. You
Yeah.
cycle through it.
So yeah, I cycle around a little bit. I actually don't eat the ice cream as much as I used to nowadays. But like, kind of one of my OG favorites is our Yippee Skippy ice cream, which is a peanut butter ice cream. It's got like caramel swirled through it, brownie bits, chocolate covered pretzels.
Vincent just
I think
Insta
that's all
punched
that's in
his
it.
half.
And then doing that with like Frosted Flakes and some peanut butter sauce or some Reese's Pieces
Jeez.
is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
The Superman is one of my other favorite ones.
What's
it's Blue Moon ice cream, which is like Fruity Pebble milk ice cream.
Okay.
Vanilla ice cream and cherry ice cream all swirled together.
Oh, wow.
And,
Dude, Vincent, you're just
and
It's so
that
fucking
with like Fruity Pebbles
Mine has been my favorite
is
so far.
pretty incredible if you're going fruity.
Man.
So those are two of kind of some of my go-tos.
You know the combinations. I'll
I'll
say
bounce
that.
around.
Out of all these I know you picked all the combinations for us because we're like, we don't know what to do with the toppings.
Yeah.
You know. I don't think anything, you know, it's like a fine wine. You got to pair it with the right food.
I made a couple Melt Monsters in my day.
You're a Milk Monster sommelier.
Yeah.
gotta be snobby about it. Oh, the vanilla doesn't have the quite texture here.
It does not pair well enough.
Dylan, do you have a favorite ice cream right now?
Basic bean right now.
Basic bean.
Yeah.
Just back to the vanilla, huh?
No, it's
Oh.
salted caramel based, but it's coffee flavored. Coffee is like the theme of it. There's chocolate ripple through it. I think there's coffee beans in it with like chocolate covered coffee beans.
And they call that basic bean?
Yeah,
That
it's
sounds
like-
pretty intricate of a bean, I'll say.
I think the
It's
technical name
hashtag
is
basic
hashtag
bean,
basic
like-
beans,
Oh.
so it's supposed to be like Starbucks kind of
Okay.
thing, you know?
I know, I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, that one's my favorite right now. But my go-to is always peanut butter cookie dough. I can fall
Oh,
back
yeah.
on that any day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
There's really not a bad combination you can make.
Mhm.
Well, you have people come up to the truck, they're like, give me the weirdest out there thing you can get. And I've never had somebody be like, oh, yeah, it's not very good.
Yeah.
Now that I've had the strawberry cream sauce or strawberry sauce, I think like that on top of the peanut butter, one of the peanut butter ice creams
Yeah.
Oh,
or
yeah, that'd be
something
good.
like that.
You want it to be like a
Peanut
PB&J?
butter, yeah, PB and
Yeah.
strawberry
Yeah.
jelly, yeah.
Oh.
I've actually never done that. I don't think that would be good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I introduced Vincent's whenever I brought it out. I didn't want to interrupt you guys. It's raspberry lemon Italian ice with fruity pebbles and strawberry jam sauce.
Juice.
Yeah, I banged. That's so good.
Yeah.
And even the Italian ice honestly held up pretty well. I know we were a little worried.
Yeah.
It
Well, we
held
did
up.
eat it in like 30 seconds, so.
I mean, it's hard not to eat it in 30 seconds, you know? It goes fast. I know every time I get a full one, because I'll come down to First Fridays, and we'll see you guys there. And every time I feel like I get the full one, I get halfway through it, I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, it's a lot.
You start to have like an internal dilemma. You're like, I don't know what I'm gonna, I
There
gotta
is
get
nothing
through
low cal about our
Nah.
truck.
this. No?
This is an indulgence. You come here to let loose.
You're telling me this isn't 200 calories or 150? Or are we coming
I
in?
think the ice cream alone in that's probably more than
Yeah.
200 calories.
Yeah, oh yeah. Man.
Next thing you'll tell me that Andy May's pretzels aren't, very good for you either.
I don't know.
I have
Oh.
no idea.
Oh, well, yeah, sure.
Pause.
I
Okay.
love it when Owen tries to run a bit and it just absolutely fails.
Yeah, thanks, guys. His pretzels are no way good for you.
We do sometimes leave you out there to dry.
Yeah, I give you guys a good laugh, tell a joke, you guys also look at me.
Yeah.
I'll say Owen does at least, he will laugh if he doesn't get a joke, just to not let someone bomb.
Yeah. But we will absolutely all let you bomb. We'll leave them out there to dry.
Kind of dynamic we got going.
All right. While we keep on, I think, scraping
also
the
just be
toppings
funny.
out of the boat,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think we can get into a little bit more weird news. We've got 2 more questions, and then we're going to go through and rank them. I guess we'll rank each one, honestly.
Yeah.
And
Might
then
as well.
we'll
I don't
give
know
a
about
score.
giving a number for each one, but I can do like 1 through 4 of the ones that we had.
Yeah, I would say 1 through 4, and then maybe just an overall score. I think
Yeah,
they
because
were all
like Truman said, like of everything we've had, the lowest is probably like an 89.
right. Yeah, I can't.
They're
even-
all so fucking
Yeah,
good.
they all knock it out of the park. All right, so getting on to a little bit more of the weird news. Let me miss the wrong scene again. But getting on to
I
a
can
bit
also
more.
go to the end if you want.
Oh, that's fine.
A New York court is trying to decide if an elephant legally qualifies as what?
Gotta be a horse.
Horse?
Horse.
If an elephant
Are
qualifies
we
as
like doing animal, like
I can't-
mammals and
I
stuff?
No,
read this
we're gonna
article
give you
before
multiple
I
choice,
came
we
in.
just
I
like
don't
to
know if I can
freestyle.
participate.
Because I'm thinking they
Oh,
gotta
you
qualify as a
know this?
horse.
Yeah, I read the article like
Um,
an hour ago. I don't know if I can participate. in
Oh man.
this. This is crazy.
Maybe
bro.
like sentient being, like thinking for itself.
It's not a bad
along
idea.
those lines.
I
They
think
are
it's
smart.
if the elephant can qualify as like an artist because like they do like a lot of like animal paintings in the zoo and they want to see like if the animal owns his own art.
That's a good point. I almost said, I like, oh yeah, in the sign language, and I was like, that's not the elephant. Wait a minute, elephants cannot do the sign language. Aaron?
You said it's New York, right?
Yeah.
They're trying to see if it's a taxpayer.
That's fair. That's fair.
They're trying to tax that elephant.
That elephant got a mask on? Hold on, wait a minute.
Exactly.
Yeah, 'cause I'm thinking like they're trying to see if it's like a vehicle, so horse. That's all.
Horse.
You're allowed to have a driver's license.
Yeah, we need some license from this elephant. All right, your 4 options are a truck for the vehicle, a dog, a whale, or a human. Those are
We'll
your
go
4
human.
options.
That's where I was already at.
You're going human?
Yeah.
So, yeah. As somebody said, did you say sentient being?
That
Or
was
did
me.
you,
I
you
said
sentient
like
being.
artist, yeah, which is similar into like being able to.
So what do you got?
It was dog,
Truck.
truck.
Yeah.
Whale
A
and-
whale.
I wanted to be truck so bad.
Beep boop.
Well, I'll lock it in. Fuck it.
I mean, these gas prices are crazy, bro.
Yeah. Start riding the elephant.
Yes.
Peanut prices through the roof as soon as this elephant gets passed off as a truck.
Oh my gosh.
Or insurance is
Aaron?
What was the insurance on an elephant?
You can't prove my
self-healing.
elephant. You ran into my
Scratch it.
elephant. You can't prove that.
Give it a couple weeks, scratch is gone.
Is it a pedestrian? I mean, does it have the right of way at all times?
Whoa.
That's a good question.
That's something to think about.
Do you got a license? It?
Is it a human? Wait a minute. Aaron?
I think human is probably the way to go.
Okay.
I don't know.
Nah, dude, I gotta go with truck.
It's such a good answer.
Dude, I gotta go. It's gotta be because like, it's definitely someone left their elephant on the road. It sounds like it's a truck, guys. It's basically
Yeah.
it's
Gotta
basically
park it
parked.
too.
It's
You can't prove moving your elephant.
basically parked.
They,
Yeah.
they towed the elephant. So I was like, that's not right. Hold on.
I'm going with truck.
All right.
Locking in truck.
Dylan?
I really hope it's not some fucking dumb.
What was the answer?
It's a person.
It is a person. Yes,
Yes.
they were reading to see if the elephant was a person.
Have
Yes.
they Have they found out?
No. The New York court is coming to a
This
decision
is
about it.
legally
It was
happening.
because they considered
Great.
the zoo, right?
This is what
Right.
our taxpayers.
Yeah, the zoo
tax
is.
dollars are going to.
Yeah, it's specifically the Bronx Zoo elephant.
Yeah, they said it's in prison.
It's in prison
That was their argument.
because it's a human.
That's where they're trying to go with this. Yeah.
Is it like an animal rights group or is
Yeah.
it? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No.
Which
Well,
animal rights group is it? Do you know?
I don't remember.
I've got the article.
I don't even know if they named it in the article actually.
Yeah. No. That's fair enough. Yeah. Just
See, human made the most sense, but since it's weird news, I was like, it can't be human. That's like the bait answer.
Did the elephant like sign its name? I just have so many questions. Like, does the elephant know it's part of a lawsuit? Is it aware that
There's
it's a
a
public
judge-
figure now?
There's a judge making like hundreds of $1,000s a year that's having to deal with this right now.
So what I need to know is that, like,
Exactly.
if you are in a court case that is determining whether or not you're a human, do you have like a right to like an attorney and all that stuff?
Well, that's what they're determining.
But how do you represent yourself in court if you don't have the right to an attorney?
allegedly in chat, the Non-Human Rights Project is the group.
Non-human.
Okay.
Non-human rights.
So they're saying
Which
that they
that's
have human
terrible.
rights, but they're
Say it
not.
out loud, slowly.
So the non-human rights group is sticking up, claiming a non-human is a human.
they said we're sick and tired of arguing for this elephant's rights. This is a human. I'm done
They
representing
should
this
pass it
elephant.
off to the human rights group.
Yeah, they said we only do non-humans.
Yeah.
I'm done supporting this. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
So the answer was human. And we do have one last question for you guys. This is a fairly straightforward question. You guys might have seen this in the
Is
news.
this still weird news?
This is the last weird news question.
Okay.
Yes. This is a fairly straightforward news question. There was a woman who wrote a book called How to Murder Your Husband. What, 7 years later, what has happened?
She
And
murdered her husband.
I have two options for you. I have A, she probably killed her husband, or B, her husband probably killed her.
I-
guess there was that.
Oh,
I want to say she killed her husband. Though.
you say she killed her husband?
Her husband killed her.
Husband killed her?
7 years later, yeah, her husband.
Maybe
probably-
he
he
read
read
the
the
book?
book.
The husband's fine back. Aaron?
I was like, damn, she's spitting.
I was surprised, like, the husband could have killed himself because, like, it's how to kill your husband. He's
Right.
the husband, so he, I
Read
don't
it,
know.
Surprised
philosophy.
the answer.
She's trying to get out of the situation.
You can't fire. Oh my god.
That's
You
true.
can't boo me.
But I guess she killed her husband. She probably, allegedly, I'm sure the word is used, allegedly killed her husband.
I'm not sure if I read this. I think she did kill her husband.
You think she did it?
Yeah, if I remember.
Yeah.
So you've got she
Yeah.
murdered,
Allegedly.
she murdered,
She murdered.
he
him.
murdered, he murdered. It is she murdered.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, sorry guys. Yes, she wrote essentially. I guess it wasn't a book. She was a romance novelist. She wrote an essay titled "How to Murder Your Husband." And 7 years later, her husband was murdered.
That's crazy.
And they found the book.
Oh yeah, they knew it. Yeah, they're like,
That's crazy.
yeah.
So does it describe, like, the husband's death? And
This is like the reverse OJ,
I think
where
I-
he, like, after the fact, he was like, I didn't kill her, but if I would have, it would have been like
screw the
this.
Johnny Depp case. Let's watch this court hearing.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're trying to distract you from the real news. I think she was shot. Her husband was shot like twice in like a random location. Like, hold on, let me see.
Is that what the essay detailed?
Yeah, please tell
Found
me.
shot to death at the Oregon Culinary Institute.
Oregon.
Working.
Yeah, she was shot like 3 times in the back, 1 time in the head, or something like.
Well,
Solid.
Just assassinated. Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially.
How does she describe how to kill your husband in the essay?
That's a great question.
Is it the Oregon Culinary Group?
Yeah, also, what is Oregon color? Are they like frying up organs? What is this?
No,
I guess-
Oregon, the state.
Oh, Oregon. That makes more sense.
that does.
So we were both on the
Yeah,
same
we were
wavelength.
on
though,
Oregon.
right?
Yeah, I thought Oregon.
That's what I thought at first, and I was like, what? And I leaned in. Oregon.
Imagine reading the article, Chris.
It's an important E.
So in the article itself was a blog post. It's since been privatized, so you can't read it right now. In the blog post, there's things covered such as pros and cons of why to kill your husband,
Of course.
and maybe she
You gotta
said
do
writers are
argument.
liars in her author website. She said, I don't remember who said that, but it's not true. It's writing fiction. You dig deep and you unearth portions of your own life that you've long forgotten or purposely buried deep, was how she described this. I'm thinking this lady murdered her
Yo,
husband.
she needs a therapist.
Yes. And I will apologize. I did accidentally kind of get the title of her essay and the title of the OJ book confused, because the title was, How to Kill Your Husband, and I wrote If I Killed My Husband, which of course was the OJ book of If I Did It, in which he brutally detailed how he probably murdered his wife and got away with it. So I was a little bit mixed up, I will say. But yeah,
Call
sorry.
OJ's lawyer.
Call it, yeah.
Whatever
Hopefully
that
she
famous
gets.
guy's name is.
The fucking.
Well, that's why the Kardashians are
Yeah, there you
famous.
go.
So,
There
but
you
he's that guy's dead.
Ah,
But Johnny Cochran's still alive,
a little too late, man.
right? Johnny Cochran's still alive.
I think
The
so.
other OJ lawyer.
Yeah.
Call like
The
Casey
glove.
Anthony's
The glove
attorney.
doesn't fit. Casey's. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
call one of those.
How did
Yeah.
Casey Anthony do it?
I don't know. Did she get away with it? We don't need to talk.
I was too young.
Maybe we're, yeah, right. I just was like, yeah, she murdered that kid. Yeah, that's all I.
That's
That's
what
all I remember.
everybody's saying. I agree.
Yeah. All right. I think we're just about ready to wrap up. We're ready to rank the sandwiches. Who wants to go first? Actually, before we get too far.
10.
Yeah, 10. Yeah.
100.
Out of the 4 that you made, how would you guys would have ranked the 4 sandwiches if you would have picked your favorite at the time being? Again, it's like picking your favorite child.
Right now, yeah.
But parents probably do have a favorite child. That's the secret that they don't.
I always base my favorites on these just by like how different they are. So like the shit just got serious and the raspberry lemon were both ones that I wouldn't see very often. So those are both like, oh, that's cool to see.
That's fair.
Nice.
Yeah.
If I was to make them, I would have made the Oreo one first, and then probably the Zanzibar one, and then probably the shit just got serious one, and then the raspberry. If I was like of the 4, which one am I gonna eat first, and when am I gonna eat last? That would have been.
Fair enough.
I'm not a huge fruity guy all the time though, so.
That makes sense. Vincent, how would you rank the 4?
So as not a chocolate person, or ice cream person really, I had a way better time here than I thought I was gonna have, because you're talking about like a hot sandwich and then like the ice cream, like you have to like bite it. I was like, oh, this is gonna be like miserable on my teeth, and then it just wasn't, which was really awesome. I had a very good time here, but I would go the raspberry lemon, and then I would do the shit just got serious errands, and then I would do Oreo, and then I would do the chocolate. Kit
It's
Kat
not
ones,
being a
like
chocolate guy. That is a very chocolate.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
you
don't
like
dislike chocolate, and I like Kit Kats. Kit Kats are my favorite chocolate, and I don't know. I just it wasn't bad by any means, but it was just I like the other ones a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron?
I think the stuff just got serious one is just very. What? Did I say it wrong?
Yeah. You can say the word, Aaron. You can say it.
Dude, I can't say it
Dude,
now.
it's your
You're
birthday, come
You're
on.
putting pressure on me. Yeah,
All right.
just it's
Fair
not my
enough.
birthday
All right.
yet.
All right. I'm not gonna pressure you to
Yeah.
cuss. I'm sorry. All right.
But the shit got serious one.
What?
That one's number one.
It's a family
It's number
show.
one.
God damn it, Aaron.
I'm just I like to mix
Yeah.
it up. You
All
know?
right, okay, all
Just like the shit just got serious one. That one likes to mix it up. It's good. Oh, the cinnamon toast crunch is my favorite cereal, and I honestly haven't had it in a while. So I was just eating the like little crumbs just because I love cinnamon and sugar together. Yeah. So that was my favorite. The second favorite was the Oreo one. That one was really good overall.
Yeah.
And then I would even put the Fruity Pebbles and Superman, right?
No.
Raspberry
Raspberry.
lemon.
Raspberry lemon.
lemon.
Okay,
Italian
never
ice.
mind. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Raspberry lemon third, and then the Zanzibar fourth. Like I like chocolate more than fruity stuff usually, but I don't know. It was
Yeah.
just
It was so
strawberry.
good.
The
Yeah.
strawberry sauce was like amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I would say if I had to rank them, the fruity one did go hard. I get what you're saying about the ones that you don't see as often. That one, man, that one slapped hard.
It's
And
not
then-
very often that somebody orders an Italian ice melt monster.
Right.
That's fairly rare.
Yeah. I guess that would probably just wouldn't be my first. Like, because I think if you're getting like an Italian ice kind of guy,
That's the thing too. You gotta think a lot of people they come to the truck and get a melt monster once a month at most.
yeah,
You know.
doctor
And so-
recommended probably.
Yeah. So, like if they're religious about coming to First Fridays, they're getting one every once a month, and like
If you're Truman,
Also known as psychos. Yeah.
so you're not you gotta work your way down the list before you're trying a lot of out of the box things. Usually.
No, that's fair. Yeah, no, I would say the Italian Ice one was really good. That was probably my number one. Number two, man, this shit just got serious. That's just such a good ice cream. That is so good. And also, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I think, goes good with everything.
Yeah.
Probably my favorite breakfast cereal growing up. Sugary one, at least. Then I would go Zanzibar. And then the one I picked, which was Oreo. I picked the Oreo one, and it's great. Still incredible. But all these, I think just how different they were and the depth of flavor. This one is Oreo. And it's Oreo, and it's really Oreo.
Yep.
And Oreos are incredible. But these, I think, expanded my mind. Really opened doors that I didn't know about myself.
You have a third eye.
I'm changed. I'm gonna come home. My girlfriend's gonna be like, well, "Who's this new Truman?" I'm like, "I had Italian Ice Melt Monster." She's like, "That makes sense." So, Owen, your favorite rankings?
Yeah, so I think you guys are all crazy. The Zanzibar one was by far the worst one, and not because it's bad, but because the other ones were just so good. Yeah, I think that not putting the Zanzibar one absolutely last by a mile.
Okay,
is the wrong choice.
Sure.
I think that Aaron's was by far the best. The shit just got serious. That was incredible. Like if I was gonna put it on the 100 scale, like all of these are obviously like above a 92 for me. Like they are extremely good.
Right.
Like I'm gonna get them again at some point in my life.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hopefully not twice in a month.
Hopefully this Friday or next Friday. I would say.
This Friday we won't have Melt Monsters, unfortunately.
Oh my.
We will be at Thousand Oaks neighborhood up in Parkville.
Parkville,
we'll be
Missouri or Kansas?
Missouri.
Oh,
Yeah.
man,
Right on the border.
Okay.
Up there.
Fair enough.
But we'll be up there. We'll be serving ice cream. We just won't have the Melt Monsters, unfortunately. But next Friday at First Fridays, we will have.
Ooh,
Okay.
Get
And
there
then-
early.
Show up early.
Get there soon,
Yeah.
'cause
We'll
we,
sell out.
we sell out of them.
Yeah.
The truck can only
geez.
fit so many of these buns on it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But yeah, I just think that Aaron's was like far and away the best one. I'd give on our 100 scale, I'd legit give Aaron's like a 99.
Yeah.
And then I think Vincent's was next, and I don't know why I didn't go with the fruit flavor because I absolutely love strawberry topping, and I always remember that whenever I get any kind of ice cream with any kind of strawberry topping.
Sure.
And I only remember it when I'm having a bite of somebody else's, and I'm like, why the hell did I not get the strawberry?
Owen, would you say you're a fan of the Stroppy Toppy?
I am a fan of the strawberry toppy, as they say.
It's, I had a feeling we were going there. I heard it already. And I was like, man.
But yeah, I think the strawberry one was my second favorite, and then Truman's Oreo I thought was really good, and then mine I thought was I thought mine was the least good, but that's not to say it was bad because it was obviously incredible.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, Aaron's had like a really good smell too. Like I don't know what it was, but that smell was so good.
I mean, I watched Aaron just with his little grubby hands, just going back in there for just caramel and cinnamon toast crunch,
just like
licking a paper boat. Yeah. So I imagine.
I'll be honest, if we weren't on camera, I would have done the same thing with mine.
I can't believe that not being on camera is what stopped you from doing that. It's normally when you're on camera, you're ready to shove everything.
Well, there's a
down.
difference between like being like degen for content and then just like actually just being unhinged.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But yeah, so man, these are all amazing. It was great.
Now, okay, so I want you guys to give it a score, and I want you guys to really think about that. The owners are right there. The people who just made it are just right here.
Give us an honest
it's
score.
it's their entire business. I
Hey,
want you to, no,
all of our
like just-
customers, when I send them an invoice at the end of a private event and stuff, I say, please go on and give us an honest review. So give us an honest review.
Okay,
And
so
the
if you
doors
guys
are
had
all
to give an
locked,
honest review
so-
of the sandwich, how would you guys rank this on a 1 to 100 scale?
Oh, 100.
Yeah.
And like, I truly like that. The reason why I started at Meltbox was because of the Melt Monster.
Right.
I went and tried it like right when they first opened, and started working for them pretty shortly after that, and then the rest is history. So it's incredible. Justin Tanner and Chris Carrier, who started the company and thought up the Melt Monster, geniuses when it comes to dessert.
Literal geniuses.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty amazing. There's
Right.
there's really no other way to describe it in my opinion.
The true American drink. You started eating, and then you own it now. And I
Yep,
mean,
there you go.
that's for me. That's a
I take the presses home in the winter sometimes, and we'll just make Melt Monsters
In
for
the
myself.
winter, we brought one from our house today.
That's true, but we haven't used it. We haven't used it since winter. To be fair.
That's
just, man, I gain enough weight in the winter as is. I couldn't imagine having
Yeah, no,
the
same
melt
here.
box, the melt monster machine just sitting there, just like, come on. Nice warm bun.
Fire me up.
Cold, it's a little cold winter day. You're not going anywhere. You could have two if you really thought about it. Absolutely.
There's only 20 flavors to choose from.
Dylan, are you also about 100 on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I think that the Melt Monsters are awesome. Because like Vincent said, a lot of the times, like, I wouldn't call myself necessarily picky, but I'm easy to like kind of turn away from things if they're not exactly what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
And
we would say picky. Yeah.
Yeah.
just
no,
not.
I'll
Just
still do
no,
it,
just
you
kidding.
know what I mean? But like, yeah, if you were to describe the Melt Monster to me, I'd probably be like, all right, let's see what's up. But no, it blows. Every single time I come up with a new combination, like, man, that's good too.
Damn, that slaps also. Yeah.
You're just trying to make a bad Melt Monster and you can't.
Oh, yeah, that's right, so
It's
hard.
always so good.
All right, Vincent, the moment of truth.
The moment of truth. Yeah, so like I said, I was texting Truman a lot before this episode going into it. I was like, I just don't like ice cream that much. Like, I was scared to be on the episode.
He does. It causes you. Well, what do you say?
Yeah, I have like
physical
really
pain.
sensitive teeth, and it's like it's not that like I think ice cream tastes bad. It's just not good enough to warrant the pain that I have to go through to eat ice cream. But I just didn't have that with this. This was an incredible experience. I wanted to, because you were talking about like giving honor, I wanted to be like 69, like nice, just like, you know. But it actually is just way better than that. It is probably overall all 4 sandwiches probably averages out to like a 93, 94 for me.
Nice. Aaron, the birthday boy.
Yeah.
You mentioned it every time.
Absolutely.
You might as well sing me happy birthday at this point.
Aaron, I'd like to give you a score. I'd like you to give your score. I'd like you to remember it's almost your birthday.
Okay, thanks. Yep, yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have to go with a 65. I'm kidding. I'm joking to all the Meltbox fans that are watching us. It's, yeah.
Everybody's reporting us, crashing the street. Like, how do you talk about it?
My
guy
watch
this guy doesn't know.
literally pinged as you said.
Death threats.
Our email is just going crazy. You want to know who this guy is, where you live?
Yeah,
I'll
right.
get your address after the show. Oh no.
Oh, you're moving. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, no, they're.
Post Aaron's IP in chat.
I'm off the grid, but yeah, they're fantastic. I will probably be there for First Fridays coming up. I mean, like, yeah, this is really solid. Like, definitely like a first date thing. Like, gotta go to the Melt Box on First Fridays. Like, I feel like that's like.
Been having a couple first dates lately, huh?
I guess so.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm putting everybody on blast. I'm so sorry.
all my dirty laundry out there. Come on.
Yeah.
No.
Well, he has to for your birthday.
Oh shoot, I forgot.
I was like,
My
you
score.
did not give a score.
An actual score.
You gave the description.
97. I like
Wow.
90 and I like 7. So it's 7's my, yeah. I like 7 more than 8. So yeah, I gotta go 97.
Did you break down how you like numbers on the ranking of
Yes.
this?
So
Yes, the
97 is
ranking.
better than 98 because you like 7
It's like
more
a
than 8.
99.
So
Yeah.
it's basically, yeah, 98.
So
Yeah,
you say it's basically it's 98.
Yeah, it's basically.
You guys are lucky you didn't get an 88. You really like. Oh no, 77 because you really like the number 7.
77 is like perfect.
That would be 100,
Yeah.
but no,
Yeah.
instead it's 97.
Yeah.
Go back
97.
and see if Aaron's ever given us 77.
Know that is Aaron's secret favorite item. He winked at the camera when he gave it.
Mhm.
Yeah. I guess I'll go next. I normally just save myself for
I
last.
mean, I
but-
can go before you if you
Oh,
want to.
well, okay, I guess. Sure.
Swap
Yeah,
seats for us so that way you don't ruin the integrity.
No. All right, here you go.
Splitting the pool.
So I thought that that Aaron's and Vincent's were like straight up like some of the best desserts I've ever had in my whole life. Like I would give those a 99, like unironically 99.
Okay.
And then I thought the Oreo and the Zanzibar were really good, but not quite a 99. I'd give them like a 96 or 95. So we're gonna average out to a 98 because I'm definitely gonna be having this in the future, and you know that's how the rating scale goes. 70s like you'll have
Yeah.
it like once a month or so. Like 80s like you're gonna look forward to having it. 90s like you're gonna be having it. You're thinking about having it already.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
unironic 98.
You need it.
Incredible.
You need it
Incredible.
next week. Yeah. I would say the thing is, maybe the only thing detracting from it is that you couldn't eat 6 of them in a week. You know, I couldn't. I mean, I could, but I wouldn't live very long. I could eat 6 of them a week for like a year before I drop dead.
We are here to make you happy, not healthy.
Yeah. But man, it's so good. I think I was really, again, I had my socks blown off. How old am I? So I blew my socks off, guys.
Blew your Crocs off even.
Blew my Crocs off, yeah, my rainbow Crocs off.
Yeah, you
No.
even got them in 4-wheel drive.
Oh yeah. For this sandwich, I had to put them in. But yeah, I think I was just shocked by, again, like you said, nobody could see Tiny Nice. Man, that was so good. Like I would probably just because I'd be worried about how it melts and whatnot if it's a hot summer day or whatnot. So maybe I'd just get it in a cup. But I never thought I'd order Italian ice over ice cream ever. But that was great Italian ice.
I tell you what, too, if you like that, we have a limited edition flavor coming called Electric Watermelon. It's also an Italian ice. It's like a sour watermelon that we're going to be getting pretty soon. So
Are you gonna have it for First Friday?
we won't have it for First Fridays.
Not this First Friday.
Not this First Fridays. We should have it by July's First Friday, but supply chain stuff is such a pain nowadays, post-COVID world. So
I've never heard that. Really?
we'll do our best.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does sound like an incredible thing.
I'm just glad we can get paper cups again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That was the thing.
You guys didn't have paper cups?
Well, we had to
Last
start
year
getting
it was
like
like-
yogurt cups.
I mean, most of them weren't colored. It was just
Jeez.
What
constant.
kind of cups did you have to use?
I mean, we still got paper cups. It was just not easy to source them
Oh, jeez.
at all.
Yeah. Well, glad you guys have paper cups now. But when you guys have the hot buns, I mean, no need for
Yeah.
paper cups.
Yeah, I mean, you the boats.
Yeah. Man, but yeah, I think that one really was an eye opener. The other two, or other three, shit just got serious. Also incredible. The Oreo and the Zanzibar, very good, but again.
The way you did that, I thought you were just like thumbs down, and I was like, good God.
Sorry guys, I've got to get the Zanzibar and the Oreo 20s. So it's really brutal because these are like 97s, but sorry. No, I would have to give the overall array that we've had. I'm probably also. I mean, it almost feels fake how high we are, but we are legitimately out of. We've eaten. What is it, episode 74? So we've probably eaten 150 things on this show, eaten or drank 150 things, and this is legitimately. I don't think you get treats like this. Kansas City burn-ins. There's a lot that ranked up in the high 90s, but
Just can't say burn
yeah, but it's Kansas City burn-ins. But this is legitimately as good as any of those things on a dessert level. And I'm not a huge dessert guy, which is shocking. But no, but I mean, it's so good. And I do try to make a point. I mean, I always post about it, but I'm always at your guys' truck because I'm like, that's just a me thing. I mean, I like seeing you, I guess. It's nice to talk to you sometimes.
I appreciate it.
I mean, the sandwich is just so good. I mean, and
Just know you're second.
Hey, if the Melt Monster's first and I'm second, that's okay. At least
yeah,
I'm on the
because
board.
I come even when it's just Dylan, So no, but man, yeah, I'd have to give it. I think a 97, yeah, which is, I think probably the highest rating we've given. I think on average, I have to run the average real quick. What
Did
you
we
say?
finally beat the toasted cheddar chalupa?
Well, yeah, this is the only thing that's beaten the toasted cheddar chalupa. Episode number
Cheddar chili what?
the toasted cheddar chalupa from Taco Bell.
Oh.
By the way, not endorsement, but it is back right now.
It is back right now.
And you had it.
I did, I had it.
It was it.
Because so since I've been on the podcast, I have heard legend of the fucking toasted cheddar chalupa,
Yeah, it was
and you guys
episode
don't
2.
shut up about it.
Yeah.
And I finally had one. I was like, "There's no way it's gonna live up to the hype that you people have set for me," and it was pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Get it on the way home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might get on the way home. I'm down. I'm kind of having ice cream for dinner right now, but it was this filling. So yeah, I would say I'd give it a 97. You gave it a 98.
Yeah.
You gave it a 97.
7.
What did you give it?
I guess I'm the fucking the negative Nancy here. I gave it a 94.
What a douche.
Do I need to change my answer to 100?
No. I'm trying to run averages. Hold on.
We can't
I'm
let
doing
this
good math.
is the cheddar chalupa. It's-
100's
No.
quite the unicorn.
Yeah, I think.
Nothing has gotten 100.
I don't know if I'd even expect
Maybe
this
the
to
gold
I
crusted
guess I
steak
could
or
put mine
something.
up to 98.
No. Wait. I'm just trying to run the math. What do we end up at? Like somewhere
Well,
in the
it's like
96.
93. It's a 93 point.
Man, if only we had
How is it a 90?
calculators.
Wait, no.
The
no,
lowest
hold
score
on.
was a 94. How did you
Hold
end
on.
up at 94?
Hold on. Yeah, 96.33333.
That sounds right.
Repeating.
It's gonna be like
You're the
96.
accountant. Do you know?
Yeah.
94 plus 97 plus 97 plus 98.
Yeah.
Yes. If you nailed this, happy birthday.
Thank you.
96 and a half.
Oh,
Dang it. Oh,
Take your glasses off.
I'm not a nerd. I'm a fraud.
But a 96 and a half, I say, has to be highest.
Man, if I change my score to 100, it's tied with the cheddar chalupa.
No, the toasted cheddar chalupa got like a 95, man. It did not get a.
I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was like
This is-
98.
I'm pretty sure about
no,
97.
I
I'm
promise you,
pretty
this
sure.
is the highest. No, because the highest. This is the highest I've given anything, and I know Joe didn't give it 100.
On the way home, when I'm listening
I could
to
see
it,
Joe giving it
if I
100
find-
for what it's
If I
worth.
find out that toasted cheddar chalupa has beat the Melt Monster, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I'm gonna flip a table, but I'm ready to crown this the best item that we've had so far.
Not close.
Yes, especially dessert wise, especially
Oh,
food-wise.
dessert wise, not
It's-
close,
it-
dude.
No, it's hard to compare it to Kansas City burn-ins on a level, but
How often have we done desserts on Grub Buds? I think this is the first dessert I've done.
We don't do
You
that
can
many
consider the
desserts.
alcohol dessert.
we do. Yeah, we do a lot of alcohol.
Yeah.
That's the issue. We do half alcohol, half food, and we eat a lot of food.
We do eat a lot of
We
food.
Yeah.
drink a lot of alcohol.
I guess we did do the cheese ice cream that one time. If we're counting that.
Oh my! Don't even.
That was the worst decision we've ever made. This knocks that one out of the water because
I put expired cheese on the ice cream.
because somebody didn't do the sniff test on the cheese, and we all ate expired cheese off of ice cream. It was a mistake.
Who was that sniff test person? Jordan, do you know?
It was Vincent. I
Oh,
thought.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was you.
No,
Yeah.
it was not.
I just went to the fridge and this is Truman's fault for having
Remember
expired
how it
cheese
tastes?
too. Because you had like 3 bags of
Is it
shredded
really ever
cheese.
expired though?
What?
It's cheese.
It was
it
pretty
expired. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was bad.
Disgusting.
It was not meant to be aged.
Vincent and Truman love ruining food on this podcast as well. They made me put hot sauce on like a Hostess like cherry pie cake thing,
We were doing a spicy episode, but it was pie day, so we had
So, yeah.
pies.
but it wasn't normal hot sauce. Truman.
The reasoning was impeccable on all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was Diablo sauce from Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, a spicy little sweet treat.
Yeah. No. It
I
was,
mean, it was basically like flaming hot Mountain Dew. I
We have a
imagine.
spicy whiskey truffle ice cream.
Do you really?
Not here right now, but
Oh my.
we have it at
When
times.
do you guys get that back in stock?
Whenever I decide to order it again.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Let us know. I'm coming for spicy truffle whiskey.
Spicy whiskey truffle
that sounds
Ice cream.
amazing.
ice cream. Yeah.
That's a weird. Can you really taste the truffle in it?
Well,
it's
the
like
truffle
chocolate
is
truffle.
more like yeah, it's like a
Okay.
chocolate truffle base.
Okay, I was like, it just tastes like mushroom.
With like a,
I was gonna say mushroom
with like
ice
a
cream, let's
spicy
go.
whiskey like swirlness. Well, the ice cream has spiciness to it. I don't really know how to explain it. It's a weird combination in your mouth.
I'm down for spicy.
It's
ice
good.
cream.
Oh, yeah.
Spice cream, if you will.
The weirder, the better. You guys have you guys have a carrot ice cream right now?
We got a carrot mango Italian ice, which would also be good the same way you did that.
Yeah.
That's actually people are always scared away from the carrot,
Right.
but it's pretty incredible.
Carrot cake is good.
It's
I
very
don't know.
mango-y.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
Yes,
mango.
carrot.
It's also vegan. The nice thing about all the Italian ices is they're vegan too. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
always have non-dairy vegan options on the
You
truck.
gotta pump that. You gotta like be spreading out the fact that you have vegan ice cream.
Oh yeah,
people-
well, it's not ice cream. It's
I mean,
Italian ice, but yeah.
do you really want to attract vegans? Come on. Sorry, not. I mean, definitely come out to.
We try and be inclusive to everybody who comes to
Yeah.
the truck.
Yeah.
The Melt Monster's not vegan.
The Melt Monster is not vegan.
No.
But just the scoop is good.
Fair enough.
Actually, would mine have been vegan since
I
we
don't-
did the raspberry ice?
Though the
Uh,
both
the
of them
bun
not
probably
I
has
don't
eggs
think,
in it,
because
I
I'm
bet.
sure, yeah, there's milk or eggs.
Egg, yeah.
Yeah.
It's incredible. That's what I will say. It was really good. So if we want more, where can we find it? I know we've kind of talked about it already, but this is the official.
Every first Friday from usually April to October, down the crossroads at 19th and Grand.
Okay.
If you know the Kansas City area, right in front of the Firestone building, basically.
Yeah.
Or right by Rock Hill Grill, if you know where that's
Oh,
at.
Yeah, there's also like Afterward is the bar there.
Yeah, it's pretty close to like Parlor and all that stuff.
There's a Papa
So
John's over there too.
Go down to
Oh,
the
it's
crossroads.
right by the Papa
yeah,
John's.
right by the
Yeah.
Papa John's.
Yeah, you guys get Papa John's and a Melt Monster. I mean, what a Papadilla and a Melt Monster? Dude,
Yeah.
that's a whole fucking weekend for me, man.
And what days of the week for the?
So we're there the first Friday of every month
Oh,
from April
okay.
to October,
Mhm.
pretty consistently. 5 p.m. to like 9 p.m.-ish.
Okay.
Get there as close to 5 as you can if you want a Melt Monster because, like I said, we sell out of them.
Right.
So
Yeah.
if you get there at like 8 o'clock, there's probably like 0.001% chance that we'll have Melt
Yeah.
Monsters left.
Yeah.
We're working on more public events, being out in the public more. We're actually building a second truck soon. So follow us and stuff on Facebook and Instagram, and we post where we're at outside of First Fridays, but you can always count on us at First Fridays.
What's
You
your
guys are
tag?
Meltbox KC?
Meltbox KC on
Yeah.
all handles, yep.
Yeah. Spelt like this.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Sometimes we have
I
to
don't
spell
know
We
if
got the
they
tags
use
down there, but
tag
we're
down
kinda-
there, yeah.
We're kind of
Yeah,
blocking it.
Alright, tuck it in, Truman.
Does the QR code work for your Meltdown?
For Snapchat, it should, yeah. I
Yeah,
don't.
we're not very
I
active
have
on
never once
Snapchat or
logged into that
Twitter.
Snapchat. You can add us. You will never see us post that.
Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram
Facebook
are
and
main two.
I just want to see the QR code.
I guess the QR code. Oh, well,
Yeah, it works. I'm pretty sure, or used to anyway. That's how I
I'm
follow.
about to find out live on the show.
Exposing them as frauds live on the show.
Oh yeah.
I just want to see if it works. Come on.
Yeah, you're gonna
If it doesn't work and it brings up a random Snapchat, even funnier.
Oh yeah,
Oh
follow
no,
them.
it works. It's Milk
Heck
Box.
yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
You'll never believe this, but their tag is Milkbox KC.
Whoa.
I'm shocked.
Also,
Same
yeah.
wherever. You can also follow the Melt Monster. Melt Monster has its own Instagram.
Yeah?
Doesn't get posted as much, but
No?
you're talking to every department of Meltbox.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah?
talking to HR, you're talking to finance department, you're
So,
talking to social
sales.
media and marketing, sales. So,
Fair enough.
um,
And so, but you guys also do corporate events.
yes.
Yeah.
So our specialty is catering for the most part. That's why we're building a second truck because we want to serve the public more.
Yeah.
Right now we're doing like 40 events a month privately.
Jesus Christ.
So it makes it challenging to get out and serve publicly that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, we're always at First Fridays. And if you ever want to have us out to your wedding, your employee appreciation, your grad party, those are huge right now. Birthday parties, pretty much any special occasion or any reason that you want to have ice cream and you want to pay for us to come out and serve only you,
Yep.
you can hire us to do that.
I know. I was gonna point out the wedding. I saw the wedding on Instagram.
Weddings are a ton of fun. They're some
Yeah.
of our favorite
Weddings are
events.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's a great substitute for cake. I mean, everybody knows ice cream's better than cake anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Oh,
Especially
yeah.
sheet cake at a
Don't
wedding. bro.
don't make your don't make
Costco
all your
sheet
don't
cake.
make all your guests eat sheet cake when you could have Meltbox ice cream there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you guys just in the truck in tuxedos, just serving ice cream?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
We're wearing exactly what we were out at Loch Lloyd today for a golf tournament, so
Oh, nice.
that's where I'm still in uniform.
Sweet, sweet. I'm supposed to go golf tomorrow. That has nothing to do with anything we're talking about.
Probably not gonna happen.
No, probably not. It's supposed to rain
All
cats and
day.
dogs. An inch,
Like 2 inches.
Yeah, yeah. I was.
I'm gonna be mowing.
You won't be mowing, or you
I'm gonna try.
can try to mow. It's gonna rain all. You guys are gonna mow in
Give
the
it
rain.
a shot.
We give it a go.
Yes, you guys also, you guys also do mowing. You know, MD's
Yeah.
lawn.
Yeah, we do lawn care too.
Lawn care, landscaping, mowing. We do holiday lights.
I was about to mention the
in the
holiday
fall.
lights.
We got a
It's
bunch of
lit,
companies.
KC. You
We
guys
used
got-
to do
Yeah.
bees, but Meltbox kind of took over the time for the bees. So
Your
No
tattoo
longer
is so
do
sick.
bees.
Every time I look at it, I'm like,
thanks. Yeah, we still got a hive or two.
Yeah.
So
Go out and
Nice.
see the hive.
yeah.
You guys, I'm not saying it, but maybe you guys brought back the bees single-handedly. I saw
We
the
could've had a
bee. There was
party.
like a year where everybody's like, dude, the bees are like dying, and then
And
now,
you don't
I
hear
wrote a
about it
paper
anymore.
about
and I've heard that they're on their way back.
Yeah, it's a complicated subject,
So
but yeah,
there's a lot of misunderstandings.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's very
On both sides of
sensationalized.
the issue, honestly.
Very sensationalized
Yeah.
topic.
interesting.
But
I
yes,
wanna
there
have a
was a
bee
bee problem.
podcast.
There still is a bee problem. It's getting better.
Interesting. All right.
That
Well,
wasn't him, he's Big B, dude.
yeah. Are you in the pockets of Big B? Don't lie to me.
Kind of were.
Very dense.
Yeah.
We were stealing that honey straight from their hive. Man.
To
Do
the
you know
white
Jerry
man.
Seinfeld beat himself?
We won't get into the intricacies of all the honey politics but we can talk about it after
Bring
the
it
show.
on.
I'm very interested.
I
My,
deadass would
my
like to bring you guys
final
on to talk about
paper
honey
in
politics.
college
Yeah,
is about this,
go
so
on for a
bring it
long
on.
time.
I
Was
got
about
like
the
a
honey?
I got like a 20-page essay on bees and how we can save them.
I'm actually so jazzed about this.
You can actually go !honey paper in the chat if you guys are looking to read my post.
UMKC's database. It's probably in there somewhere.
Oh, interesting. There you go. Well, we do appreciate you guys having us on. Again, Meltbox KC. If you do want to follow any of us, I guess, on Snapchat, our normal stuff, you can just go !OD socials in chat. It's just twitter.com/disasteropen, and then there's our various things. Yeah, we got also. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we did start our own thing, but not
Yeah,
like
I
this.
saw that. I saw that on Twitter the other day.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
Nice.
it's just a way to have us all organized and
It's
trying to
awesome.
do the same thing. So, but of course,
Big streaming.
yeah, oh yeah, big streaming guy. Yeah.
Those pockets are big.
So we do appreciate you guys having us out here in the truck,
Thanks
in
for
the
having us.
garage.
Well, thanks for being on the show.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, thanks
Thank you,
for,
Smellbox.
Yeah,
for
so
having us.
First Friday's KC next weekend, and then
Friday, yep.
up in Oak, no Park,
Parkville.
Parkville,
Thousand Oaks.
Missouri.
I'll be in their
Man,
neighborhood this weekend. So.
okay. Where are you guys at in Parkville? Where is that going to be?
It's a neighborhood event, so like
yeah.
we'll be at a pool. Oh, I don't know if
We're
we're
gonna be
at
at a
the
gazebo.
pool, but yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna be at like a common space.
If
in
you
the
look on
neighborhood.
our
Just drive around
Facebook.
It's on
Parkville
the
looking for
Facebook.
space, or?
It's at North 63rd and North White Oak Drive, I think, or White Birch. I don't know.
Yeah,
Look on
it's
our
on the
Facebook.
social
That down,
We
write
got
that
the info
down.
on there. You
Yes.
can come find us.
Fair enough. And we'll have you guys stick around. We'll do a Dom That's True. We'll have you guys talk about being Dallas Mavericks fans.
Tough time to be out.
You know, when we planned this out like a week or a week and a half
Yeah,
ago,
we were very
I was like, this
optimistic.
is
It was
gonna
like
be
right
exciting.
after we beat the Suns and the best home or away Game 7 win
Yeah.
in like the history of the NBA for us.
Right. I was like, man, this is gonna be really exciting. And then
Worst
now
if you're a Suns fan, I guess.
you guys are down 3-0. Aaron's about to get swept out of the playoffs also for being a Florida Panthers fan.
Yeah.
But we'll cover that all on Don That's True. Again, thank you everybody for tuning in for Grub Buds. Next week, I think we've got the Cursed Drink Gauntlet. So
Gauntlet, three of them.
So you've got Flaming Hot Mountain Dew.
We got Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. We have Coca-Cola Starlight, which I've realized after
Oh, I
the
had
fact
that.
is zero sugar.
good?
Is the one I got.
I liked it. Oh, you got to go get the real one.
I was like, that's what they had in
Don't do
Aldi.
the zero
Okay.
sugar.
And they're also baby cans, so.
Oh.
Owen
Which
won't
Aldi
bitch
you
about
get?
having to drink a full soda.
Which all these you get to.
Oh,
The
and-
one.
What? And then there's also the Sour
Sour Patch
Kids
Slushy from
slush
Sonic.
just came out at Sonic.
Sounds good.
What?
Sounds good.
That man.
Doing candy like
if
that,
I was
it always
6,
gets so
yeah.
hard.
If I was 11, it would sound great, but I'm a bit worried it's just going to be,
I mean, it's going to be a lot.
yeah, it's going to be a lot going on there.
Out of the three you listed, probably the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Like the nerd slush
We
is
need to
such
get the
a
Nitro
shit
Pepsi.
idea.
If you're going to do the
Bro,
Coke Starlight,
that
you need
was
the Nitro Pepsi.
dangerous, dude.
we
Nitro
did do
Pepsi's
Nitro
good.
Pepsi.
Oh, you already
Just
did?
shoot
So-
nerds in the
Yeah,
back of your throat.
So we tried to film a Nitro Pepsi episode of like on TikTok. We were gonna call it Grub Buds Bite, and we recorded it. I spilled Nitro Pepsi all over the table. Joe didn't even record me spilling
He
Nitro
recorded his
Pepsi.
face the entire
Joe
time.
just, I was like, I legit, I like waited
like
to
an 80-year-old man.
yeah, I like waited to clean it because I was like, Joe, this is gonna be an incredible moment if you turn around. But as I accidentally have done that, like I didn't do it for content, but once I had done it, I was like, this will be funny to record. And Joe's like, oh shit, just like, oh my god, just reaction from Joe. So, what I'm saying is, Nitro Pepsi was fine. We sat there for about a minute as I tried to realize what vanilla Nitro Pepsi tasted like. We sat there for about 2.5 minutes. I was like, dude, what is the flavor? What is the taste? And at the end, I was like, it's vanilla Coke. And they were like, you moron. So drink Nitro Pepsi is what we're saying. Yes, and again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thanks again to Mailbox KC, and thank you to the birthday boy, Aaron.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, dude.
Cats.
What was it, 22, 21,
Closer.
35?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, 35.
Oh, you look great.
Turned 35. Thank you.
Really?
Yeah. I'm still losing my hair.
How's that
though.
401k?
You're really gonna make a losing your hair comment when I'm right next to you?
On that, we'll see you guys next week. All right, bye.
Go Ice Cats.
Shut up.
Shut up.